Good morning, Devin. Good morning, Ashley. You guys see the emergency lights in the background there? Pretty much over there. I just gotta put my jacket on. Looks like there's a lot of pedestrians here. There it is. Hey, do you guys see black? If not, I'm going to restart this because someone just called me. Let me know if it's black, guys.
Red light camera reported ahead.
There's no black? All right, that's good. That's awesome. All right, let's go to the senior. Let's do the tripod just because it's so cold. 1 second, guys. There we go. Good spot right here. What's up, Ho-Ha? Interesting name. What's up? Someone got stabbed. That's what's up. Who's yelling about what? This hour of the morning? I got 9 seconds to cross. I hear some folks, I'm not sure what they're up to. Alright, we've got a Honda, a jersey plated Honda that's within the crime scene. Unknown what that's about. Morning. You know what happened? Excuse me. You want to comment on the stabbing that happened here?
It was a stabbing?
Yeah. You want to say how you feel about it for the news?
To be honest, off the record, I definitely just had a one-night stand and probably don't want to be around. I'm so sorry. I just feel awful. Is the person okay?
I'm not sure, but what we do know is that a stabbing happened.
I hope they're alright. Thanks for asking.
You don't want to comment how you feel about it, whatever?
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I just feel bad. I hope the person's alright. That's it.
Oh, okay. You left early?
Yeah.
It wasn't, well, that's why they call it
Yeah. I just feel like I'm in no position to say.
Yeah. I've definitely been there before.
Stay safe, though, okay?
Alrighty, you too.
The person's alright.
So she just stated she came from a one-night stand and she's trying to leave as soon as possible. Seemed like a nice girl though. Seems like she deserves a nice guy. But that's not what happened last night. She seems like a, like a nice Taylor Swift-ish kind of girl, like the brunette version of Taylor Swift, maybe. so we don't know much about what happened here. I think I'm just gonna get multiple angles and leave. No detectives even on scene investigating. Kind of strange, actually. Do a nice panning shot. That's what we'll do. Well, even this car is halfway in the crime scene. You wonder what that's about. Sir, you know what happened? Stabbing.
Stabbing?
Yeah. You want to say anything for the news?
I didn't even know anything happened.
You must not want to be famous.
I didn't even know.
Yeah. Well, she's on her way. Ashley. So they got the scene over here at Piano Bar and Restaurant taped off. Possibly this is where that stabbing happened and it spilled over to that intersection. But we will get the shot of this piano bar.
What they got going on over here?
Stabbing, you want to comment for the TV?
Say it again.
Stabbing, you want to say anything for the news?
Oh, for the news? About what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Stabbing.
Oh, somebody got stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Hell no. I don't know nothing about that.
No, how you feel about it, you know?
Wow, that's crazy. Something's always happening, man.
Oh, yeah?
It's too much. It's crazy. Crazy. The world we live in, you know?
Yep.
People just don't got no common sense and just to be themselves. And
Uh-huh.
stop
You
being
want to say that on camera?
something. Nah, not too much, man. I just try to speak my mind here and there.
Alrighty.
You have a good day.
You too. No, private sanitation guy had something to say off camera. Maybe I should have asked him how he felt about the private sanitation trucks killing pedestrians. there we go. Seeing a whole bunch of glass here. Check this out. Possibly is maybe a stabbing of the bottle. Look at that. Look at all that glass. We're gonna get some of that. I hear police now. I wonder if they're coming to this job or a different job. Might even be EMS. We got ESU here for the evidence search or whatever it is. Looks like they're coming in. It should be coming this way, so I'm thinking the other angle should be better. It looked pretty nice walking back to that RMP. Alright, I think I'm done here. Maybe a super low shot of the glass or whatever that is. Nice low angle here. We have on the ground, we got gloves, we got some things I cannot even identify. Okay, more gloves. More gloves in different colors. Yeah, medical gloves, you know, that EMS used. Actually, here's a better view of all that crap on the ground. Actually, it looks like ice. Thought it was broken glass, but I think it's ice now that I look at it. Yeah, it's just ice. It's so cold, the ice is not melting. Want to say anything about the stabbing?
What?
Want to say anything about the stabbing?
Oh, there was a stabbing here?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is scary.
What's that? Feel about it?
Yeah, I'm scared to walk by now.
On camera?
No, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
ESU Atom unit right here. Looks like they're conducting some kind of evidence search as well. Let's see, here we go. Panning shot. keep saying I'm done, but I'm not leaving. Checking the garbage for a possible weapon, maybe a knife or something. This right here, I think this is going to be the thumbnail picture right here. Great view of all the vehicles. Yeah. Right here. Great shot. It looks like they're moving up. Like they're still investigating, yeah. I don't see much salt on the roads, honestly. Not too many folks on the street yet. I don't think I care to even record people walking on the streets. More cops in front of the bar, restaurant thing, whatever. All right, an ESU just left. Ah. Woo! What time is it? 6 o'clock? All right. How about that 6 a.m. news?
News are posted. We're adding new content all the time. And of course, you can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook at Open House TV. And definitely check out our Amazon page for design inspiration you can bring into your own home at amazon.com/shop/openhousetv. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.
How does the automatic emergency braking in the Chevy Equinox work? Can you tell me how lane keep assist with lane departure warning works?
Lane departure warning? What is that exactly?
Kids may not know about the 2020 Chevy Equinox's standard safety features, but every parent should.
Current qualified competitive lessees can lease this Equinox for around $179 a month. Or current competitive owners can get $4,500 total cash allowance when you purchase.
It's time to bundle up. Bassett's Comfy Cozy Sale is here. Save 30%
When it's so cold, you can't even
on
press the
sofas,
camcorder
accessories,
off
plus
button.
20% on other
Jeez.
furniture. And special buys up to 50% off. Like the Beckham 5-piece sectional starting at $29.99. The Hunter sofa at $12.99. And select recliners at $8.99. Plus $200 off any custom 5-piece dining set. Join us for Bassett's Comfy Cozy Sale with up to 30% off plus special buys. Hurry, ends Monday.
We don't need a ton of channels. All we need is a fast internet connection.
I need every sports channel possible. Fast internet, all the channels, we need it all.
Verizon knows every home has different internet and TV needs. That's why now you can mix and match on Fios with internet starting at just $39.99 per month. Plus, you'll get up to $200 in Visa prepaid cards based on the plans you pick.
Eso existe. Lo necesitamos.
Want internet? Pick your speed. Want just TV? Pick the plan that's right for you.
No two households are the same, so no two plans should be the same. We should get one.
And now, no matter what you choose, you get a year of Disney Plus on us. Boom. Sign me up.
I love that.
Finally, get internet and TV your way with internet starting at $39.99 per month. No extra fees, no annual contracts.
No surprises on my cable bill? I'll take that.
Fine.
And it's freezing outside, by the way. I'll get to the stories we covered soon, and since we're at a Wi-Fi, actually since we're at my computer, I'll show you some of the scenes that we shot. Alright, looks like one of the stories of the night is the whole Asians coming into the US with a possible virus.
What happened today in separate rallies for women's rights.
So far, nothing about the Queens collision investigation or even the double New Jersey shooting on Death Channel 4.
Cold temperatures and yes, indeed, snow on
That's the Channel 7. I don't blame them. You know, Asians coming into the U.S. with possible, you know, viruses. It's kind of scary. That virus, I forget what it's called, but it has killed people. Not sure how many, but it is possibly, you know, a deadly virus. So they have been, you know, scanning these folks prior to, I mean, when they get off the plane. Not scanning, but, you know, screening.
The dry air starting to lose its grip on the tri-state, and that trend will continue. Here's how it looks around 11 o'clock. Temperatures gradually rising, but still in the 20s through the morning. Snow arrives between 12 and 1 p.m. in the city, a little bit earlier than that to the west of town. And then we may see a bit of a break in the action.
Looks like snow you're going to see around noonish.
Again after 5, 6 p.m. And that may continue into the evening. We will see a changeover to rain in the city, 1 to 3 inches in town. More than that, north and west. We'll have more coming up in just a few minutes. Pat, Gus, back to you.
Alrighty, thank you, Raphael. Well, we've seen crews around the area already getting salt spreaders and plows ready for whatever's coming our way. Folks are
All right, Channel 7's live now.
caught off guard during what's been a mild winter so far.
All right, I missed the introduction, but we're going to get to the top story. Love this guy, Ken Buffa. Do you guys remember how he did the reporting for the water main break? That was crazy.
Right there because snow is on the way. Now, put away the t-shirts that we could have used last weekend.
Very super enthusiastic guy.
For that snow. In fact, in the city, Storm Team 4 predicts 1 to 3 inches.
What happened to my Channel 7? It just froze.
Right now, in White Plains, crews are getting their plows. Thank you so much, baby.
Oh, there we go. Yep, that's our video.
Someone may have been hit. New Jersey reporter Tony Yates is live in Lodi with the latest. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Michelle. And that elevated highway you may see behind me a little bit, that is Route 80 westbound. And this is where we're told that a fatal road rage incident took place this morning. We're still waiting to get
This is so hard to shoot. They don't even have a shot of this. This is my shot. After I climbed through all kinds of thorny bushes.
Shots fired on Route 80 westbound near the
That's my cell phone sticking out of my window because I couldn't even stop at this crime scene.
We're told that one person was shot in the shoulder, another person was shot in the neck, and state police have said at this point that one of the victims died at the scene. Again, we're waiting for an official press release for more details. The highway was shut down for about 5 hours. At this point, it has since reopened. As soon as we get any new information on this, we will certainly bring it to you. For now, we're live here along Route 80 and Route 17 in Lodi. Tony Yates, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Tony, thank you. New York City police releasing new information overnight following a shooting in broad daylight in Hell's Kitchen. Cops say about 1
There you go. Live, you saw it, our video on Channel 7. Now let's see what NBC is up to. Wait till I actually show you the bushes. It's it's kind of comical, but you know, that's what we had to do. It was me and a New York Post photographer. That's what we were up to. Gotta love the New York Post. Check it out if you haven't already.
High traffic area, man. You know?
Oh wait, here we go.
It's a lot of,
Here's hours on New York 1.
you know? So we need more, we need something to deter that. Because it's been a known area. A lot of accidents always happen.
The driver and passenger in the other car suffered minor neck and back injuries. Travelers coming in from
So I kind of missed that one, but
including JFK.
then I know I was expecting New York 1, honestly. So now it's like, let's see what's up with Channel 4.
Why do you need fast, reliable
But
internet?
I have a feeling they may not
upside down.
have even done the story at all.
Switch to Spectrum internet and TV for just $44.99.
Baby Shia, what we do is we work with local news stations, all New York City local news stations, to produce content. Sometimes they they will call us and say, hey, can you go do this job? Most of the time, what we do is we're proactive about what we're doing. We have multiple sources of information about police and fire incidents that we go to these breaking news scenes, film them, and then supply them to all New York City TV news stations. And yes, we are paid for it because that is what we do. The only difference is we're freelance. We're not employees of the news stations.
A wild police chase ends in a multi-car pileup in Harlem. One suspect's now in jail, others still on the loose. Police say they believe
I
the
don't
two men pulled
think
off
we
an
went to
armed
this
robbery
one.
on 125th Street, Madison Avenue, yesterday, and then took off in a white sedan. Officers had followed
Wild
their
police
squad
chase,
car.
huh?
The chase ended when the suspects crashed into several other cars, including a taxi. Witnesses say two men then got out of that sedan and ran.
That must have been before my shift.
You just see people scrambling around, and then next thing you know, I noticed two guys running up the block. Flying, just running very hard.
Yeah, that must have been before my shift.
One of them, others still out there. No one was seriously injured in the crash.
Well, the jury is now all set for Harvey
Now they're going to
Weinstein's
Weinstein. Now that they go to
retrial.
national news, I know that's so we've got Channel 1 and Channel 7. Then again, there's the New Jersey news stations as well. I think there's only one left though. Anyway, I'm gonna send this stabbing in. Not much to edit, honestly. I can't think of many shots I did here that I didn't like. In fact, I think the most interesting thing about the stabbing was speaking to that Taylor Swift girl about her one-night stand, which I think was hilarious. Usually you don't get to hear that. Usually a girl does not say that openly, but she probably knew she would never see me again. Kind of like she wasn't going to see that one-night stand guy again. So she probably felt free to say whatever to whoever, you know? Yeah, she probably didn't think I was live. A lot of people don't, but you know, it's part of the experience, right? But if someone really is saying something off camera, I may press mute, you know. I know when I have our conversations with our fellow photographer friends, you know, I mute the live. And I also make them aware of it so they don't say nothing crazy or whatever. So they don't say anything they're you know, a boss may not want them to hear. Or anyone else for that matter. Yeah, I can't really complain about the stabbing scene. Shot a bunch of pretty evenly timed clips and such. I'll show you the bushes in a moment. I know you guys want to see that. But I'm almost done editing this stabbing. And I'm done. So yeah, this is the stabbing. Oops. Hey, that's nothing about my personal life, Ashley. She was just telling me about her, you know. Anyway, this is the stabbing. All right, you guys saw some of this live just now, which the scene I believe is still actually there. Yeah, the scene is still actually there. I think what I wanted to show you guys is the. Hold on, let me save this first, and then I can. Show you guys the bushes, which I think was hilarious. Anyway, here we go. This is part of the, yeah. We could stop here We could stop there, but anyway up there, we could not stop right next to the cops. We totally would have get kicked off the highway. So I believe what we did is we went on the opposite side of the highway, climbed up a little hill there, and you know, you're gonna see it. Actually, we passed by, did like a drive-by shooting, so to speak. And by shooting, mean shooting video, of course. Show you the car that was wrecked. There you go. That's the car right there that was shot up. All right, baby Shia, go ahead and brush your teeth. I'll be right here. Okay, so yeah, so then we went up in the bushes on the opposite side of like a little hill. And let me tell you, there were thorns everywhere. There were thorns everywhere. And you know what? I went back to the car. Do we have any EMS folks watching right now? Do we have any EMS folks? Who's familiar with the Raptor shears? Is this thing awesome or what? This Raptor shears, let me tell you. This is the best thing ever. Mendy, you ever used the Raptor shears? This thing is awesome. I think you can still see some of the thorns on these Raptors. Leatherman Raptor, right? I cut through so many thorns, you know, and I'm thoroughly convinced that I need to have a freaking I need to have a machete in the trunk, or like some what do you call them, like hedge trimmers or whatever, in case I encountered that much thorns. Kevlar suit, that's hilarious. Yeah, maybe a Kevlar suit. So yeah, you can see the car here. This is the shot that Channel 7 used. You can see the crime scene photographer there as well. This wasn't the you know, I think the Queen's crash was pretty crazy. Look at that. That car smashed from that pole. I'm gonna press alternate. Airbags deployed. Crashed into another car. I think, what is that, like a Prius or something? 3 hurt, 1 critical. Yeah, that looks like a Prius. Could be a Nissan Sentra though. Look at that pole, it's bent out of shape. Con Edison's on scene. Nice panning shot on the tripod. Confirm a collision investigation by the NYPD's highway units. Suddenly this sergeant shows up and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. She's been here this whole time. I didn't see the sergeant. 1 is serious, 3 total victims, from what I heard. So yeah, a lot of cops are on scene. In fact, there were so many cops on scene. All the higher ups showed up too, like the captain and the executive officer showed up. So we think perhaps it's maybe someone like a VIP, not VIP, maybe a member of service. Maybe it was, you know, the fact that maybe someone died. Not really sure, but yeah, that's the other car. Yeah, maybe it was an MOS, you know, maybe it was a member of service. You know, and this is another parked vehicle that he hit as well. That parked vehicle right there. So they put additional tape. That's my car. So I was at the perfect spot. Yeah, talk about highway news. This is the highway CIS investigators.
What you heard. It's a loud bang, man. You know, like a regular accident. You know.
Is the guy I interviewed.
Yeah, loud bang. You know. Really loud.
He was cool. Like, yeah, man, the streets are pretty crazy, man. You know, you can't be bringing your kids around here without cars be racing, not even stopping at the stop signs. You know. Cool guy. Cool guy. But my work is almost done. I'm just gonna feed this video in. Actually, I should have fed it in earlier. You guys distracted me. I'm trying to like show and tell over here. All right. Car crashed into a pole and caught on fire in Bayonne, New Jersey. That's happening right now. Midtown Manhattan, confirmed stabbing at 52nd Street and 8th Avenue. What time did it happen? Well, actually, 3 were hurt and 1 of them is serious, so I guess we'll see what police say later. Seth, tell me about... Yeah, I don't know what time this happened. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta, yeah. Why can't we hear SOD? Hold on. All right, here we go. Thanks for reminding me. You know, what happened was that I turned it off I received a phone call. And, yeah, now we're back in New York City as well. I turned it off also because of Jersey. Give me a second. I gotta find out what time the stabbing happened. It happened around 5 a.m. It'd be nice to catch one on the way home. Because I'm pretty much done. And I'm hungry.
307.
Oh no, is it a black screen? I might have to restart this, folks.
Good morning. Can you take this reckless drive at LIE? Is it 26 eastbound? It states the Jeep Lear plate John King David 1039.
Anyone else see a black screen, folks? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna restart this, folks. See y'all in a second.